Luke Hodge is a former Australian rules football player who played with the Hawthorn Football Club and the Brisbane Lions in the Australian Football League. He played for the Hawthorn Football Club from 2002 to 2017, captaining the club from 2011 to 2016. Born June 15, 1984, age 40 years, Colac, Australia. Spouse, Lauren Kirkman, M. 2009. Height, 1.85 meters. Dates joined, 2018, Brisbane Lions, 2002, Hawthorn Football Club. Career end, September 14, 2019. Number, 15, Hawthorn Football Club / defender, midfielder, 2, Brisbane Lions / defender, midfielder. Parents, Leanne Hodge, Bryson Hodge. Luke Hodge net worth $2 million. Early life. Hodge was born in the Victorian town of Colac. Hodge supported Richmond during his childhood, with his favourite player being Matthew Richardson. AFL career. Hawthorn, 2002 to 2017. Hodge played as a halfback, flanker and midfielder during his playing career. Recruited from the Geelong Falcons under-18 team, Hodge made his debut in 2002. Hodge was recruited from the Geelong Falcons under-18 Football Club, and in 2001 nominated for the 2001 AFL Draft. He was the number 1 draft choice of Hawthorn Football Club, which had been traded from Fremantle for Trent Crode and Luke McFarlane. Throughout his career, he was often compared with Chris Judd, who was chosen with the 3rd selection in the same draft. Hodge made his debut in 2002 alongside mature-age recruit Sam Mitchell from the Box Hill Hawks, who got traded to Fremantle alongside Luke in return for Trent Crode and Luke McFarlane. He was named in the 2005 All-Australian team and in the International Rules team for Australia. Hodge was named sole vice-captain of the Hawthorn Football Club in October 2007. He was named in the 2008 All-Australian team and in the International Rules team for Australia. Hodge won the Norm Smith Medal for being the best player on the ground during the 2008 AFL Grand Final. Hodge became the captain of the club after Sam Mitchell handed over the captaincy prior to the 2010 Peter Crimmins Medal count. Hodge played only 8 home and away games in 2012 due to a posterior cruciate ligament injury. Returning after a brief illness that kept him out of the preliminary final, he led his side in the 2012 AFL Grand Final but didn't have a major influence on the result. More postseason surgery followed and he missed the first game of the 2013 season, but he played the majority of the season, finishing 5th in the club's Peter Crimmins Medal Award. Hodge played in the 2013 AFL Grand Final against Fremantle Dockers and was listed as one of his team's best players on the day. Hawthorn's victory allowed him to claim his 2nd premiership and his 1st premiership as a captain. Hodge had another consistent year in 2014. He played his 250th career game in the Grand Final, with the Hawks defeating the Sydney Swans to win their 12th premiership. In the game, Hodge became only the 3rd player, after Gary Ayres and Andrew McLeod, to win 2 Norm Smith medals, and captained the side to his 3rd premiership, his 2nd as captain. When the Hawks devoted the first choice in the 2001 NAB AFL National Draft to Luke Hodge, they got not just a great player but a great leader, too. Hodge was suspended for 2 weeks in round 21, 2015 by the Match Review Panel, MRP, for an incident in which made contact with Chad Wingard in close proximity to the behind post. Hodge's history of strong performances in finals, in particular during Hawthorn's run of 3 consecutive premierships in 2013, 2014 and 2015 has led to members of the media, including commentator Bruce McAvaney, to dub him Mr. September, after the month in which AFL finals traditionally take place. Hodge announced in July 2017 that he would retire at the end of the season. In Hodge's last game for Hawthorn, he had 14 disposals in a 9-point win over the Western Bulldogs. Personal life. Hodge married longtime girlfriend since high school, Lauren Kirkman, in 2009 and has 4 sons, Cooper, Chase, Leo and Tanner. He earned the nickname The General, which would later be the title of his 2017 autobiography, for his leadership abilities both on and off the field. On February 9, 2020, Hodge participated in the 10 overs aside bushfire cricket bash. Playing for Ricky Ponting's 11, Hodge scored 11 from 4 balls batting at 7, hitting 2 boundaries off the final over, which was bowled by golfer Cameron Smith. He then bowled the 4th and 6th overs of Adam Gilchrist's innings, and bowled Gilchrist with his second delivery, finishing with 1 for 8.